Hey everybody, Ryan Dunleavy, Keith Sargeant here to address kind of some of the reaction we're getting from the Rutgers fan base and what seems, I think, to us to be a misperception out there that 9 months worth of Chris Ash's positive changes to the program was going to make Rutgers on the same level as Ohio State and Michigan. Keith, what's your takeaway from all this?
Essentially, we've covered recruiting. We followed recruiting, and since 2013, I mean, the recruiting classes have been, upper 50s, mid 50s. Michigan, Ohio State, those teams are in top 10 every year. So A, you're talking about recruiting, that speaks to the talent, overall talent in the program, and B, Rutgers is in a different animal because they've lost so many players through player transfers. So you're talking 40% of the 2013 and 14 classes are no longer here. That has an impact on depth. I think you might have said it the other day, is Rutgers has some starting Big Ten talent, but I don't think they have a whole lot of Big Ten depth. So I think that comes into play. I think that's what we saw Saturday against Ohio State. It's kind of what we might see Saturday against Michigan as well.
I think one of the things too is you and I and NJ.com as a whole has done a really good job of covering the nutritional program or the strength and conditioning program or Ash's discipline or the Champions Club and all these things that he brought to Rutgers that were supplementary things at Ohio State. The kind of things that make a difference when you're already at the level. Well, these are Ash's foundational points at Rutgers. These aren't things he's doing to supplement a winning program. This is how he's trying to build a winning program. Yes, Rutgers won 8-5 in the Big Ten 2 years ago, but this is a long-term build he's trying to do. He's trying to start from scratch. Just because you can have a Champions Club or just because you know Ohio State doesn't mean you are Ohio State.
Exactly. It doesn't all of a sudden cure the issues that they've had a quarterback, not only this year, but going back for the last couple of years. I mean, all that type of stuff, all of a sudden they're not going to have a top-notch quarterback. They're not going to have wide receivers who can get off the line, catch the ball. They had a lot of drops against Ohio State. All the stuff that they've done over the last 10 months, whether it's nutrition or weight room or whatever, doesn't really make up for just a lack of talent that's in the program.
It's a long-term build. I mean, the idea that, yes, New Jersey has a great recruiting base, and yes, they have a coach who knows Ohio State, and et cetera, it still takes a long time. You still need patience.